up, y'all? It's your girl Sequoia. Welcome if you are new here. Welcome if you're returning. Thanks for coming on back. Based off the title, surprise! Okay, so we're going to be doing two things today. One, we are going to be doing a get ready with me. I'm going out with a longtime friend. We're going to go out to dinner, eat, catch up, you know the vibes. And then also I'm going to be telling you guys what transpired and led up to this. I am bald, guys, no hair. Let me do a full 360 so you guys can see the amazing fade my boyfriend gave me in the back. Crispy! So if you guys want to see how I did this look, you know, just hang out with me and hear a bit of the story time behind my now shortcut. Go ahead, stay tuned. Before you continue on, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Go ahead, comment down below, and also subscribe and join my little family. So my background, excuse it. I'm going to be moving next week, so things are a little crazy. I literally just had a meltdown 2 seconds ago because all my stuff is everywhere and I'm a very organized person and I can't find any of my stuff. I just bought some new stuff in Ulta. I already don't know where the hell everything is. Like, we are going to do skin first. I am sunburnt. I don't know if you can see it on my nose, but I went jet skiing yesterday. I had so much fun, but I'm so burnt. I put some aloe vera oil on my skin and it is really soothing. I really do like it. It's very calming, refreshing, and it's helping a lot with, you know, the burning sensation. So being that this isn't too much of a tutorial, I'm not really going to be, you know, talking about the products I'm using. I'm just going to be talking about the fact that I got no hair on my head. I don't know if you guys can see this, but it's not a bald spot. It's like literally two strands, like it's like a curly ball right here. My hair is so curly. I cannot wait till it grows out because it's just at that stage where it's too short to do anything. It won't even lay down, but you know, it's not long enough to do anything as well. August 1st is when I cut my hair, okay? I did not wake up with the intentions of cutting my hair. It definitely kind of just happened. So I woke up Saturday, August 1st, and I'm getting ready to, you know, take out my faux locks. You know, I'm sitting on the bed. I get to the first one. It is very difficult for me to take it off. I was most definitely struggling with it. And you know, I start pulling it out, I'm watching videos, I'm struggling. So the first one I take out, right? I get to like this much of new growth because my hair grew out so much. I had the faux locks in from April and we're talking about August 1st, I'm taking them out. So that's going on 4 months, okay? My stylist who did my faux locks told me not to keep them in for so long, but what did Sequoia do? She kept them in for more than I was supposed to. So the first one now, I get to a huge amount of new growth and buildup about this big. I'm trying to separate it, comb it. It's not budging. It's not doing anything. It's not separating. So I tried to comb it out as best as I could. Next thing I know, I have a huge piece, a huge chunk of my hair off of my scalp. So I start freaking out now. I'm like, wow, that's a lot of hair. So there wasn't a bald spot, thankfully. I felt like it was a lot of hair, but according to the space where it came out, it wasn't that bad. So I'm like, all right, shoot. So I move on to the second one now, the second faux lock, and I tried cutting around it to get the hair out, you know, cut the synthetic hair to get my real hair out. I guess I ended up cutting my real hair because then when I finally got it out, girl, tell me why this much of my hair was hanging off of my scalp. Mind you, my hair stretches down to this length. I could clearly see that I was messing up my hair. The first piece, I was like pulling too much. You know, I ripped out a huge chunk. The second piece, I done cut my hair too short. So I'm like, all right, am I really gonna continue and do my whole head like this? Seriously sit here and take all the time to try to take out these faux locks and then in the process mess up my real hair? So not gonna even lie, I've kind of always wanted to go natural. I wanted to stop perming my hair because my favorite style with my hair being relaxed was a high bun with slick edges, and the tension on my head consistently doing that bun, the middle of my head was like thinning. It was just too much tension, and the hair up here was thin, and then my ends were damaged because I was perming my hair too much because I wanted my edges to be as fresh as they possibly could be. And in the process of all of that, I was just damaging my hair, and I really did want to go back natural, or at least try to. So I was like, you know what? I could never just see myself looking like this, standing in the mirror with a razor and just cutting it all off. I couldn't see myself doing it. So I'm just like, you know what? I feel like opportunity is presenting itself. I'm not gonna sit here and take the time thinking I'm gonna have hair after this, and then my hair is gonna be even more damaged and messed up than it already is. So honestly, I just got them scissors. I called my friend Cece and I was like, girl, I told her what I was doing and she was like, go for it, shoot. She was all for it. She actually has her hair short as well too. So I felt like she was, perfect for me to kind of like go through this journey with. This was huge for me, okay? I was literally just holding the faux locks and just snipping them off one by one. Mind you, my boyfriend's in the shower getting ready for work and he hears me. He's like, babe, do not cut your hair off. Now, the thing with my boyfriend is he loves and he tends to save me from myself. A lot of the times I'm working through my anger issues. I do have anger issues. I can be emotional, and sometimes I can't think through my emotions in the heat of the moment. So he is my better half, literally. And he's like, babe, I will find somebody to help you take them out. Don't cut your hair. He's thinking that I'm in the heat of the moment, just wanting to get it done with, take the easy way out and cut it, when that's not the case. Like, I genuinely wanted to cut my hair. I'm just like, I'm not mad at it, I wanted to cut it. So he didn't know that. He's just thinking I'm trying to take the easy way out of it. And 2 days later down the line, when I realized what I actually do, I was gonna hate it. So he was trying to save me from that. Me, I'm thinking he just genuinely, doesn't want me to cut it. He doesn't want me to, be bald. So I'm in the bathroom, or in the room, and he's in the bathroom. I'm on the phone with my friend and I cut them all off, right? He's still in the shower. So now once I cut them all off, I'm telling Cece, I'm like, shh. And I go in the bathroom and I'm like in the mirror, just, rubbing my hands through my hair. He gets out the shower, he turns off the water, he's livid. He's like, get the fuck out the bathroom, get out. And so I'm like, wait a minute, like, why is he getting so upset? So I'm thinking like he just doesn't like it, but that wasn't the case later down the line. So fast forward past my boyfriend being mad, we're gonna come back to that, right? So he leaves, he goes to work, right? I explained to him what I was going on, what I was going through my head, what I was doing, and trying to figure out why he's so mad. So he calms down after I explained to him essentially what I explained to you guys. I've always wanted to go natural and cut off the perm. Here's an opportunity. He's seen how calm I was and the fact that I wasn't mad, which kind of calmed him down. And then he left for work. So I'm on the phone with my friend. I told her, I'm about to get in the shower, wash it, condition it, blah, blah, blah. So of course, once I washed it and conditioned it, it was a whole nother story. I realized that being that I cut it, I literally held it and cut it, there was like little hills of where my new growth was from where I cut those faux locks. So I was like, oh crap. So what I had to do was cut it all low to make it even to regrow it. So believe it or not, my hair was actually a lot lower than this, like almost a skin fade. And skin fade, well damn. Get it out your system then. Skin fade meaning literally that, like it was that my scalp was showing, okay? Nothing but breeze going on the back of my neck and on my scalp. I was not okay with this, okay? So I moisturized it, I conditioned it, I texted my boyfriend, I was like, babe, guess what? He's like, what? I'm like, I'm gonna have to cut it lower. He's like, first of all, I'm gonna need you to calm down. Wait till I get there, I will help you cut it. Don't do anything, you might make it worse. So I just sat there with it all day. He came back, and then that's when we had to do the skin fade, and I did not like it. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I ordered 2 wigs before that. Prior to him even cutting it, I already knew what it was gonna be. I was like, you know what? I know I'm gonna have to let it grow out to a length that I like it. So I'm just gonna, you know, rock some wigs, which I did for about a good month, just about, until it grew out some more. When I went to the gym, I would just, you know, like baseball cap it and call it a day, honestly. So that was that. I had no intentions of cutting my hair, okay? I did not wake up Saturday and was like, okay, shoot, you know, I'm gonna cut my hair today. It was nothing like that. Now that I've had it for about a month now, August 1st, today's Labor Day. So today's Monday the 7th. It's been about a month and what, 6 days? So I like it, honestly. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I was wearing wigs and I took off the wig. After I went jet skiing yesterday, I took off that wig. I'm like, girl, what are we doing with all these wigs? Like, you cut it, you said you wanted to cut it. Girl, rock that shit. Be confident. You're not ugly. You can do it. Like, there's no reason why you need to be hiding behind wigs. Like, there's so many girls with like short haircuts. And I'm not even gonna flex with you guys. Like, the support I had from my friends was like unfreaking believable. The support was so real, so genuine. Camilla, you guys probably know her as Young Medusas, the one who did my faux locks. She sent me a video on how to take my faux locks out. I was communicating with her, texting her, yo, sis, like, they're not coming out. Young Gifted Hands, my friend Joy, I've known her for many, many years. Every day, my first week of cutting my hair, she sent me a picture every single morning of a girl with a low cut to give me like that confidence, like, girl, bold is beautiful. You're bald, there's nothing wrong with that. Look at all the girls who are killing it right now. The support was so real. Every time I FaceTime my friend Cece, she's like, oh, it's the glasses for me. Oh, it's the ball for me. Like, just gassing me. And my boyfriend, he was all for it. He's always rubbing my head, telling me how beautiful I am and all this type of stuff. Like, the love was there. I just want you guys to know, like, me cutting my hair was 100% my decision. And I have no regrets. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Sometimes I'm just like, damn, bitch, this is what we really, really looking like right now, okay? I'm not even gonna sit here and flex like I don't be having those thoughts, but I love it. It's so convenient, so easy. I go to the gym now. I don't have to worry about, oh, my frontal, It's easy. It's so easy, and I love it. Like, this is gonna be a new journey for me. I already know what color I want to dye it. I'm not gonna be one of those that do like the really wild colors, the purples, the greens, the blues. First of all, my job won't even allow me to wear colors like that. I do want to dye it this sort of brownish orange color. I want it to be a lighter shade of brown with the orange tint. That's the shade I want to rock my hair. I don't want to do the multiple different colors. That's really the only color I can do because, you know, gingers, strawberry blonde, there are people that have that hair color. So basically at my job, I can only wear hair colors that are like natural, legit. So I think that's as far as I can go with that. And I do want to, you know, fade the sides, keep it low on the sides. I do not plan on keeping it short. I do want to eventually grow it out, but I'm gonna enjoy it while it's short. I'm gonna enjoy it while it's like this, okay? So I'm going to do what is called a tapered fade, my boyfriend's barber terms. Tapered fade. I'm going to grow it out. I have been wearing a do-rag to get waves, so I'm in the process of that. So when I come on here to film, you guys may see some waves. You're gonna be swimming in shit, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, like, I already know what I want to do with it. I already know where I'm going with it, and I'm excited. I'm honestly excited. I feel like my nose contour doesn't even look right because I'm just so sunburnt on my nose. Like, I feel like my nose just looks really red. Regardless of how much makeup I put on it, it just looks so red. Bald is life now. I'm getting the hang of it. I'm, you know, really liking it. You know, when my boyfriend was cutting my hair last night, he was like, I never thought in like a million years, like, I would be sitting here cutting your hair. Like, and I'm just like, yeah, like, I didn't think I would be looking like this right now. And honestly, like, when I'm wearing those wigs and putting them frontals on, I'm just like, girl, just be bald, rock that shit. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, I had no intentions of doing this video so soon. I did want to at least give myself like a centimeter of growth before I even came on camera like this. But I was on YouTube and Esther Curia is Kuria. I'm not sure how to say her last name, but she came up on my YouTube like news feed, like my homepage, and she had like this really nice bold red lip balm with her bald head, and I'm just like, let me see who this is. I've never, you know, watched her before, and I honestly loved it. I'm like, you know what? Forget this. I'm going in. My boyfriend's cutting my hair. I'm going to just come on camera and say, hey, this is me. This is it. This is what I look like. I cut my hair. And I'm going out to dinner tonight. I'm wearing a red lip. I'm going in bowls, beautiful. I'm going in with a bang. I'm gonna dress nice. I'm gonna smell good. And I'm gonna walk into the Cheesecake Factory and Gardens like I own that shit, okay? Period. I will definitely say cutting your hair is something that is going to test and challenge your confidence. And yo, I'm stepping up to the plate, period. Stepping up to the plate. So it is what it is. And if you're looking to do this procedure, the best and only advice I can really give you is, one, you have to make sure this is something you're doing for yourself. Do not let anybody else persuade you, or, you know, it's a trend and, oh, you see somebody else with it, so heat of the moment, you want to do it. No, make sure this is what you really want to do. And if push comes to shove, keep in mind it's just freaking hair. It grows back. It's hair. It grows back. It's no big deal. You don't like it, wig it. You don't want to wear a wig, rock it. Those are your only two options, really. Make the best out of it. There's no point in like sulking about it and whatever. Own it, period. Just own it. So when I first cut my hair, out of all the people I told, of course my friends knew before my family did. My first person I told out of my family was my sister. Honestly, just because she's like, not judgmental. She's like more my friend, you know, and she's acceptant of me and she understands that I'm different. I honestly didn't even know if I was gonna tell my parents because they're very judgmental of everything I do. They kind of have always been, probably since birth, I don't know. So I wasn't even gonna bother. But then, you know what? I was like, they're gonna see it eventually, so I might as well. I'm not apologizing for it. I like it. It's my head. I'm a whole adult, so I texted my mom, I told her, and she just kind of like laughed or whatever, kind of like a for real. So then the next time I went over to the house to see them, I had a wig on. She's like, oh, you're not gonna let me see my hair? You're not gonna let me see your hair? I'm like, so you can like laugh, or I forgot exactly what I said, but I kind of like brushed it off like, not really. I have no intentions of really showing you. It's just a cut head, really. So I actually ended up going over there one day with it bald, not even paying no mind. I just, again, I'm okay with it. I don't mind it. So I went over there one day with it bald, and my dad came in the room and he's seen it when I was with my sister over there. And he's like, what, you cut your hair? He's like, you look like Tarek, which is my little brother. My boyfriend thinks I look like my brother too with my haircut, but I honestly think I look like my dad. My dad's head is literally shaped. I'm my dad's twin, but a girl version, I kid you not. So I feel like I look like my dad all the way because he has a low cut, and I just feel like I look exactly like him. So, you know, they didn't really like fuss at me about it. I mean, could they really? It's hair and it's already cut. So that was kind of just that. As far as social media, I didn't even post about it. I'm kind of going to, after I post this video, I'm gonna post maybe like an outfit because I am gonna be looking cute, period. So I might take a nice little picture and post it on IG, and that's gonna be like my coming out of the closet, if you wanna call it. I posted it in my close friends maybe about 2 or 3 days later after I first cut it. And I kid you not, maybe everybody in my close friends said they like it. I even have a couple boys in my close friends that were like, yo, it looks good, get some waves, do your thing. It is a love and hate relationship doing freaking skin before eyebrows. Like, I feel like my brow product doesn't stick to my skin the same when I put foundation on first. And then it's like a love and hate with doing my brows first, because then you got that awkward area around your brows where you can't get, you know, foundation because you'll mess up your brows. Like, I struggle. I didn't really post about it too much on social media because, you know, you just have like those negative people that are just miserable in their life. And when people do new things or they're trying new things in their life, they want to be freaking negative and be haters and talk a bunch of crap and say all this type of stuff. And this was new for me. This was big for me. I was happy about it. And I didn't want anybody to kind of rain on my parade with like the negativity. So I'm happy. That's all that matters. My boyfriend likes it. He's all for it. He likes to play barber on me. So, you know, when he cuts it, he's always like making fun of me and different things. And I don't mind. You know how sometimes you always see like those cute Instagram posts about girls having their braids or, you know, their sew-ins, and you always see like the boyfriend trying to help cut out the thread or like undo the synthetic hair. That's kind of how it is for me when my boyfriend cuts my hair, when he rubs my head. I love it, and he's just always been so supportive of me, you know, of everything I do. Essentially, he's always there by my side. So shout out to my barber, shout out to Bay, okay? It always keeps me calm, always keeps me grounded. Whenever I tell people he's my better half, nobody believes me, but he literally is like the better half of me. Like, imagine a soft, fluffy cloud after a long week's worth of tears, dealing with life issues and problems, and just falling back on that cloud. That is my boyfriend. My boyfriend is that cloud. We're gonna move on to eyeshadow. I'm gonna be doing something super simple for this look, being that we're doing a red look. We're going in with this Too Faced Just Peachy Mattes. I bought this off of a friend for $20, and I'm honestly in love with this palette. This is my 3rd week in a row using this. I love it. So I'm gonna mix this shade, Peach Tea and Peach Tart together. And we're just gonna kind of do a little something here. Just add some color to the lid. I'm not really trying to do anything crazy. I wanna keep it simple. So, question for you guys. I just wanna know if anybody else thinks like me, you know? So would you or would you have not, if you were in my situation taking out your faux locks, right? And you could already see by the first 2 you were taking out that things were already going left. Would you have sat there and took the time to take that hair out and then face that 50% chance that your real hair may or may not come out good? Or being that you already kind of wanted to go natural, would you have just done what I did and just cut them all off? Like, I really want to know. Comment down below. I had so much buildup and new growth. Like, I was actually looking forward to seeing how my real hair looked after, because I had so much new growth, okay? But I never even got there. But I feel like I was doing more bad than good, you know, when I was taking out my hair. Like, it was just coming out so uneven. But comment down below. I would really love to know what you guys would have done if you guys were in that situation. That's really it for the eyes. Something nice, simple, just a little pop of color, really. I want glitter, I want dewy, I want shine, I want, bitch, I just cut my hair, look at me, I'm rocking it. Oh my goodness, NYX, are you trying to let us use the pencil or not? These nails, oh, they're so beautiful, but these nails are good for nothing, I'm telling you. When using red lipstick, I do like to work in sections and wipe some off so I have the brush to kind of blend it as I apply it. See how it's like not too much? I can like control the product and the placement of it, and it still has product on it, but very light for me to, like, you know, blend it into the lips, the lip pencil, and make everything look seamless. Like so. So after everything is put on, this is what we should be looking like. Very, very nice, dewy, glowy. I'm going to get dressed, come back, and we are going to wrap it on up. All right, so I am dressed. I don't know if you guys can see what I have on, but I will insert pictures. For those of you guys who know, I did a Shein try-on haul, and this was one of the pieces I bought, and I told you guys I was so excited to wear it. Not only that, but this bag was also in my Shein accessory try-on haul, so I'm going to pair that with this outfit. For shoes, I'm going for these babies here, black and clear. I feel like they are perfect together. This is like the perfect combo. Gold hardware, it's a vibe. And then these are just my inserts, don't mind. For jewelry, I kept it simple because I feel like my haircut and red lip is already a statement in itself. So I just paired it with these octagon. This has 3 sides, so it's a hexagon. I know my geometry. All right, so hexagon earrings. I got these from Icening. I just have on a gold Michael Kors watch. I got this ring from Aldo. It's just a nice play on the fingers, very cute. Last but not least would be fragrance. I know some people are kind of into fragrances around a specific season, but for me, it's all about my mood. I wear whatever I'm in the mood for. So I want to wear Daisy by Marc Jacobs. This scent to me, it just screams confidence. It smells so good, very womanly, and I feel like that's the vibe I'm going for tonight. Very feminine, I should say. So I'm going to go ahead and use this. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you want a more in-depth tutorial on how to accomplish a perfect red lip, just let me know down below. I would be happy to do that for you. So that's gonna be the ending of this Get Ready With Me. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you enjoyed, please do not forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Go ahead, subscribe, join the family, and if you have any questions, comments, or just want to say hello, go ahead and drop them down below. As always, much love, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.